Hey YouTube, it's Ashley, back again with another thrift haul. And you probably noticed two things right away at the beginning of this video. One, I am coming to you from a different location in my room. This behind me here is a bunch of books, and you see some of my sea glass collection, and a record player that doesn't work, but the tape deck and radio work on it, so I do still use it sometimes. And my TV behind me, which is just a small TV. I don't really use it. I watch most things on my MacBook, and some paintings, some My Little Ponies, and such. So, yeah, I'm just gonna get into the haul because I'm combining two thrift trips, and I'm hoping that I can get it all into one thrift haul. So I will start with a half-off Wednesday trip to the thrift store of Salvation Army. So with this one, everything was half off, and I'm trying to remember what color tag was not half off. Pretty sure I didn't get anything with that color tag, so I will let you know if I picked something up and it wasn't half off. So I'll start with this t-shirt. It is just a Fall Out Boy t-shirt, and this was half off of $1.99, so I paid $1 for this t-shirt. And it's just a little t-shirt. It's a little boy's large. And then I found this t-shirt in the men's section, and I thought this one was really neat. I'm hoping that the lighting is better over here. That's why I'm filming here. It's just like a torso, but it is also like a tree with like some birds or bats or something flying out of it. So hopefully you are seeing that. Like I said, I was hoping the light was better over here. So this one was half off of $2.99, so $1.50. And then this one was in the little boys section by accident. This is definitely a ladies shirt. It's marked a size 4 from American Eagle. And it is just a really nice shade of green button-down shirt. And it's not like a nice summer fabric. And that one was half off of $2.99, so I only paid $1.50 for it. That was the good thing about it being in the wrong section. And this button up, I always mix up the two button up and button downs. This one is really neat. I'm hoping the camera will focus enough so you can see the pattern on it. It's got this iridescent like horse print on it. You can just barely see when the light hits it. Not sure if you're going to catch it, but it's printed over the top of the stripes. But yeah, other than that, it's like a mint green and a pale pink and like an olive green over the white. And then the last two clothing items I picked up were this pair of Gap jeans, which was in the adult section, but they're actually kids jeans. And they were a half off of $3.99, so I paid $2 for a pair of just straight leg jeans. And these LEI pants, which are like a soft texture. They're almost like a faux suede, and like a black and different color brown stripes. These were half off of $3.99 as well, so $2. And I just realized that at the beginning of this video I said that you were going to notice two things right away, and I named the first one, which was my background, and didn't name the second one, which was I lopped like 7 inches off of my hair. So yeah, as you'll notice, instead of my hair being like way down here, it is now way up here. So yeah, I got a big haircut. Summer coming, I really didn't want to deal with long hair blowing in the wind and just being hot and all that jazz. So yeah, back to the haul. I got two non-clothing items. This one was actually something for my boyfriend. He picked it out. It's just a little Jeep. It is completely made of wood. It's just an old army Jeep. Pretty neat. And then the last thing, this I thought was really cool. It is for a Mac, It's the Airport Express. And I wasn't sure what it did at first, but it seems like it does a few things. You can basically use it to work as like a, what am I trying to say? Like a hotspot, a wireless hotspot, and also to connect your music wirelessly to like speakers, and I don't know. I need to read more about it, but it was $5.99 and they're selling on Apple right now for $99, so it seemed like something cool to pick up, and hey, if I don't use it, I know other people that have Macs too, so I can always give it to one of my friends. So, I went to a second Salvation Army. This one was on Saturday, so it was an actual half-off sale. Everything in the store was half off, including accessories and books, everything. So I'll actually start off by showing you some books that I got. And I actually got quite a few books. So the first one, I thought this title was really hilarious, and my boyfriend is actually in Florida right now. So I got this book. And it actually sounds really funny when you read about the subject of the book. And then this one I got because I am a big Texas Hold'em poker player. And this one looked neat. It's just an older cookbook about soup. And I like older style cookbooks, which is why I bought this one also, and it's about vegetables. I'm a vegetarian. And this one looked pretty neat. It's all about different New England traditions. And then last but certainly not least, this book, which I have read through some of these, and most of them are pretty corny, but some of them are pretty funny. It was written in like the late 60s, and some of the jokes in there people are still telling now, and I did not think the jokes were that old, so I don't know, when they say like that joke never gets old, apparently it doesn't. So I will go into some of the clothing items I got. This was actually the first thing that I saw when I started looking at the clothes. It's just a really tiny pair of like basketball fabric shorts. They're Puma. They were half off of $3.99, so $2. And it's just something that I would like sleep in. And then I found these. They're just the straight leg chinos from Gap, and these were half off of $6.99, so $3.50. And then I found these pants, and I think these were actually there the last time that I was there, but I didn't have a chance to try them on, so I didn't want to buy them without trying them on. And these are from Loft. They're kind of a weird fabric, like, it's hard to describe. It's almost like a linen, but like with a texture. And they're a really nice turquoise color. These were half off of $5.99, so $3. And then for tops, I found this really cute t-shirt in the kids section. And it has birds all over it, and we know how I love birds. And I do actually like taking pictures of birds. And this one is from the Rhode Island Audubon Society. I also really liked the color of this t-shirt. This one was half of 99 cents, so I paid 50 cents for that shirt. And I also found this really great button-up shirt. It's like a, I don't even want to use the word, like a vegetable that I really hate. Type of green. I'm trying to think of something else to relate it to. It's not really a lime green. I'm just going to call it a lime green because I cannot stomach using the other word. With a darker green stripe around the white stripes. And yeah, this was half off $4.99, so $2.50. And then this one was in the little boys section also. Definitely shop all of the sections. You never know what you're going to find. People put things in the wrong sections. Things are put in the wrong sections by the employees. Things are mislabeled. Definitely just look in the whole store, especially when they're having a big sale like that. You know, people just put things back wherever. So this one is just a flannel shirt by Wrangler. So it has like the little horse logo on the pocket, and it looks like it's brand new. So this one was half off, $4.99, so $2.50. And then to two of my favorite clothing finds. This one I was super excited about. If you know this brand at all, you will know right away by the zipper pull what brand it is, or if you can see the tag at all. So I recognize the zipper pull right away. I always keep an eye out for velour hoodies or velour sweatshirts anyway, because it's kind of a traditional Juicy Couture item. But on the back of this, it is really cute. It actually says Dolls of the Valley, and then Juicy Couture, and then it's just got like a rose pattern. But it's a really nice, like, light olive green color. And I think I have one other Juicy hoodie in a similar color, but I think it's a little lighter, and it's an actual hoodie, not fold over like crew neck kind of shirt like this. So I really liked that. And this was actually on the end of an aisle, so I think somebody had put it back. But I fell in love with this print. And this jacket, it doesn't have buttons or anything to close it. It just kind of like overlaps in the front. I don't know. I thought it was awesome, and the sleeves are like the perfect length. And it's got these like little zippers that actually unzip, which is kind of funky. Not really sure what the point of that is, but just an extra little feature. And it has zippers here on the sleeve as well. But yeah, I thought this jacket was amazing. The colors in it are awesome. And while I'm standing up here, even though I'm still not quite done with my haul, I'll do a quick outfit of the day. I am wearing a J. Crew long sleeve t-shirt that I thrifted with a white tank top just from Forever 21 underneath, and this cardigan from the Gap was thrifted. And then these pants are actually in a previous video. These are my She Sells Seashells by the Seashore pants. And I don't have shoes on anymore, so I can't show you the shoes that I was wearing. And they're somewhere around, so anyway, back to my haul here. I also got two pairs of shoes. First pair are these really cute wedges from American Eagle. Right, yeah, American Eagle. And they just have this really pretty fuchsia color. They are practically brand new on the bottom. The only thing showing is just the magic marker that Salvation Army uses to show the price. And then I got these awesome boots, which are brand new, from the Gap. Someone actually still had the receipt inside. Not the like store receipt that says how much they paid, but like some part that was attached to the receipt about taking a survey. And then I also got this wallet. It's just a Lady Buxton wallet. And if you're familiar with that brand, basically just nice leather products in this great like cherry red color. Picked up a DVD, haven't seen this movie, plan on reading the book first. Got some ties, of course, because they were $1 because it was half off day. This one is Mario Valentino. It's got some ships sailing around. This one is an Etienne Anier. Nice paisley tie. This one I really liked. This one is Christopher Reeve collection, and it also says it's the Glenn Close tie. So these were each, I think I already said $1. This one is Christian Dior. By the way, the battery on this camera is dying, so hopefully it lasts for a couple more minutes here. This one is just a Bill Blass. And this one is a Burt Pulitzer. So those were the ties. I have a belt. With some great silver details. And then I am going to really quickly show you the last couple items that I got. I got this glass bottle that I'm going to put sea glass in for 99 cents. I got this mug here for 99 cents. I got two of this color, same mug in yellow, for 99 cents each. And then last but not least, I got this, which I'm going to keep jewelry in. This was also 99 cents. And each of those were half off, so they were actually 50 cents each. So that concludes this haul. I'm going to try to wrap this up before the camera dies. Thanks for watching if you made it all the way through. Like, subscribe, comment, and have a great night. Bye, guys.